Hey Saggies, welcome to WaterBaby Tarot by BOMISpirit. I'm Rodin. So we're going to be doing the Sagittarius check-in today for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So as you guys know, these check-ins are meant to be really short. So if you're new to tarot or don't understand like how to interpret tarot readings, like energy work and the lingo and all of that, like what videos am I supposed to be watching? How do the signs work? There's a link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer, so please check that out. Also, check out the new information we have on BOMISpirit.com and BOMISpirit Inc. There's a lot of cool stuff going on there. Okay, so go ahead and check that out, linked below. So Sag, let's get into it. Someone's really blocked. It's like hardcore lockdown restriction. Like someone feels like I can't go and do what I want. I'm sure a lot of people are feeling that, but it feels like more extreme than that. Like someone can't chase their dreams. Someone can't be where their soul and their heart wants them to be. And it feels like someone's keeping them trapped there. Or, you know, it could even just be like our own fears keeping us trapped in that kind of energy, right? So just take that as it resonates. And it doesn't have to be you. It could be someone that is connected to you or someone that's around you. So also keep that in mind. But yeah, someone's feeling so restricted and blocked from where they need to be, what they want to do, or who they want to be with. I do feel for some of you, there's a codependent relationship going on there that's keeping you or this person trapped. It feels like a major trapping. Like I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. I've got like traps on my feet. I can't even move. It's getting to be, what's the word? Whoever's in this energy, they're beyond frustrated. They're beyond frustrated and they don't know what to do. I do feel for some though, some people can get out of this. It's really just their own fears. Other people, it's like a codependent relationship keeping them bogged down. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull some cards, Sag. I'm using Steampunk as the primary. All the cards I use are linked below for anybody who wants them for themselves. Any messages for Sagittarius? Excuse me, guys. Been going through some throat chakra stuff. Any messages for Sagittarius? Any messages for Sagittarius? Yeah, for some, this codependent relationship is getting stronger and stronger. The more I'm getting into the reading and getting into the energy. For some of you, it's honestly, some of it's a straight up marriage that makes you feel really restricted, like you can't do what you want, or some kind of long-term relationship or like live-in situation. Yeah, it feels like it's around the home. Again, it could just be the lockdown situation, but I'm definitely feeling for some of you, it's like a person keeps getting in your way. Even if the person's you. Any messages for Sag? Any messages for Sagittarius? Any messages for Sagittarius? Let's see what we got here. So we have 8 of Cups, not surprising, because I can feel that, like, I want to go now. I want to go to my 9 of Cups. I want to go right now. Piscean energy. Whoa. Talk about 2 crazy majors together. The Tower in reverse, Mars. So Aries, Scorpio, and then we have the Sun in reverse, Leo. Wow. So Sag, whether this is you or someone else, the person who wants to leave, they know it's going to require a big Tower moment. They know that. I don't think the Tower's happened. I think they know it needs to happen. It's weird. It's almost like knowing the Tower has to come down is actually what's stopping this person. Like knowing the event is going to be crazy and catastrophious. That's not a word. What word was I trying to say? Beyond destructive. It seems like a really bad, oh my God, where are my words? A big fat tower. It seems like a really big fat tower that has to happen. And with the Sun in reverse, it's something that's going to cause, to be honest, a lot, like more than just unhappiness. I think it's going to cause like darkness for people. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's keep going. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Woo! 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, so that decision to do it. Any messages for Sagittarius? For some, there's a sacrifice required here. Knight of Swords, Gemini, could also be air or fire. Ooh. There's something swift about this. The decision to let this tower come down, the decision to like not let this obstacle be an obstacle anymore, whether it's like your own fears or other people. I do feel like it's other people, considering that it seems like a really awful tower that needs to happen. But the decision to do it is coming by way of swift communication. It feels like it needs to happen quick. Like the way it's done, the way the tower has to come down, it has to be quick. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Jupiter energy. Overall, we have the Six of Pentacles, Taurian energy, Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah. Excuse me. Temperance in reverse, Sag. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Jesus. Ace of Swords in reverse. So all I'm seeing here is like the person's thoughts, the person who wants to leave, the person who wants to break free and not be restrained anymore. They realize it's in their best interest to do so, right? Sorry. Six of Pentacles is the minor to the major Justice card, right? So they know to have balance in their life, they need to let this tower come down. And they get that. Seven of Cups in reverse, they see that now, but they also see, sorry guys, I know it's annoying, but they also see how imbalanced, how tumultuous, how chaotic, how, I honestly, I also feel like a lot of, I don't like the word lie. That's like, I feel like it doesn't cover exactly what it is I'm feeling. Half-truths. I guess those are lies. There's like half-truths going on in the situation they're finding themselves in, or the person that's holding them back. Excuse me. Or whatever, yeah, Jesus, or whatever is holding this person back. It's like, there's a need to recognize how inauthentic, thank you, that's the word, how inauthentic the situation is that they're in, which is why they don't want to be there anymore, right? They get that. It's like, okay, this is not who I am. This is only holding me back. It's causing obstacles. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want this. I don't want this, and I want to go. But it's going to cause a really horrible tower, and I think the tower is being resisted, almost like Sag. I'm going to read this as if it's you, Sag, but if it's someone you know or you're dealing with, then you already know that, okay? But Sag, it's like, you're looking at the tower that needs to happen and you're starting to resist it because you know it's going to be crazy. You know it's going to be big. And that is almost becoming your obstacle here. And what's interesting too is like this needs to happen in a quick way, but I do feel like someone, it's the way they communicate. For those where it's a person getting in your way, and I do feel for most of you, it is that, the way they communicate is horrible. Like, their words are very cutting, and I feel like exactly Wheel of Fortune reverse, like, sorry, Wheel of Fortune reverse, this is stagnancy, like not being able to move. This is being blocked. And I feel like they're standing right there in front of you. Like, where are you going? You're not going anywhere. No, no, no. I'll be damned. No, no, no. Yeah, it's really feeling that way. Yeah, all right, so let's break this down a little bit. I want to look at the tower to see like more of what this block is that has to come down, and then we'll wrap this up. Excuse me. Let me use Gilda for this one. Talking about tower in reverse. Sagittarius. Talking about tower in reverse for Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a stubborn energy. Oh my God. Sag, for those where there's a person, I do feel like most of you, it's a person in your environment, or like some of you, like I said, it's your actual environment, but whatever it is, it requires a big fat tower moment to not be blocked anymore, like big fat tower. And I feel like it's going to affect other people. Yeah. See, after I said that, the card's like all smooth. Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with is very stubborn, very stubborn. Talking about the tower in reverse. And I feel like really cold. They might not have always been cold, but there's something about them that's very cold-natured. Like, I actually feel like you're sitting in water, and I feel like they're sitting in air. Talking about tower in reverse, even though you're a fire sign. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. The tower has to come down so that you can get the wheel turning here. The Eight of Pentacles, by the way, you have two eights, Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Two eights. To get where it is you're going, you're trying to figure out a plan. You're trying to figure out how to get out. You know it's what you want. You know it's in your best interest. Time of the tower in reverse. Like, how do I escape this? How do I escape this? How do I escape this? Page of Cups in reverse. You're keeping it to yourself. You're really biting your tongue here, Sag. And again, I keep getting this inauthentic energy in your situation. Like maybe you're not telling this person how unhappy you are, and maybe they're not like super honest with you. There's something about it where you two are not on the same page. I don't know what that was. Tell me about the Tower in reverse for Sagittarius. Some of you might have a child involved here. Tell me about the Tower in reverse for Sagittarius. They have different needs and so do you. Their motives are different from yours, Sag. Very different. That's why there's an imbalance going on here. Tell me the Tower in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra, could also be air or water. Yeah, this is my divorcee card. Some of you, this is definitely about a marriage or relationship, and you're like wanting to break away, wanting to split away. Some of you have a child with this person. Either way, you're not communicating how you're feeling. You're keeping it to yourself. You are. You're not telling them. Tell me about Tower in reverse. Hold on. Come here. Okay. Wow, Sag. Jeez. 2 Knights in reverse. The Sagittarius over here, Virgo over here. Both could be fire. This, of course, could also be earth. Yeah, you're really not saying anything. I feel like you're repressing. Some of you are having a lot more anxiety because of this. If some of you have started developing like anxiety attacks, it's because of this person. Okay. They make you want to bite your tongue. They make you not want to share your feelings. It's like whatever, however they react to things, which again, it feels very cold, very like just matter of fact, like there's no warmth there, is like usually how they respond to you. So you just hold back, you hold back, you hold back, you hold back. And it's getting to the point where it's like, I'm so miserable. I'm so miserable. I'm so unhappy. I feel like there's a lot festering under the surface with this, Sag. A lot. I'm surprised you haven't exploded on this person, to be honest with you. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse for Sagittarius. A lot of cards coming out. Yeah, this is a big fat tower. Just indicative of how many cards have come out here. So far we have you focusing on it, trying to figure out how to get out, trying to figure out a plan of action, how to get the wheel turning in your favor so you're not blocked anymore. This is all you holding your shit back, biting your tongue on how you feel, what you think, what you want to do, and how you want to go about things. Like literally how you feel, what you think about it, how you think things should be fixed or not fixed, and your anger. You're holding all of that in, Sag. Oh my God. Don't have an aneurysm, okay? 4 of Pentacles in reverse just came out, Capricorn. Wow, a Death in reverse, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, could also be earth or water. And then we have, a King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy could also be earth or air. You don't want it to be this way. You want it to be balanced. You want it to work out. And I think you're kind of hoping that you can just work it out with this person without having to like have such a destructive tower moment. Like maybe we can just work it out so I don't feel restricted and blocked from having my wish fulfillment. And maybe we can just be like a happy couple again, or a happy pair if this is like a family member. Because 4 Pentacles in reverse, you want to let it go. You want to let it go. You want to, and you kind of want to bring back this energy of being equals, right? Of being equals, of being balanced. You're hoping you can still have that. You're hoping. But the fact that you're King of Pentacles in reverse, again, I'm just getting like a very cold, a very selfish, very controlling energy. Whether they're male or female doesn't matter. Gender doesn't apply, but I'm still getting that with this. Overall, we have the Page of Wands. Yep, and then 7 of Pentacles, not surprising. This card's been coming out a lot because of Mercury and Taurus right now. Taurian energy, yeah. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn. The way you see things going, you don't see them working with you, which is why you've been biting your tongue and you've been holding off on doing anything, because you're hoping you can work with them, but I think you can tell that they're just, no. They're like, no. That's how you're seeing it right now. But you're hoping you can. And to be honest, Sag, everyone's in a different situation, but even you're not being optimistic. You're optimistic by nature because you're Sag. So the optimistic part of you is like, maybe we can get back to being a true pair, even though they're still in reverse. Even in that optimistic idea, Sag, they're still in reverse. Okay, male or female doesn't matter. So that's your optimistic side. And like, you're also realistic at times, Sag, because you are Sag. You're the seer. You're the intuitive fire sign. And you're kind of realizing like, well, with the way things have been, and if I do say something, I don't think they're going to want to cooperate with me. I don't think they're going to want to. So now it's decision time for you on what you want to do. Do you want to blow the shit up and be free? Or do you want to just try to say something and try to work it out with this person? Where are we? 15 minutes? I keep breaking my own rules. I want to see how this is going to pan out if you decide to just try to work it out with them. Okay. And I got to be honest, I don't feel super confident about it. Just being honest with you intuitively. I'm going to use Honest Truth deck. How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? One more. How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? Yeah, the devil. Yeah, I think like that's your answer, Sag. Capricorn energy right there. Yeah, the devil. It's not going to be good. It's going to be very toxic if you try to keep working it out with this person. See if we get any other cards out here. How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? You feel restricted now. You're going to feel even more restricted. You're going to feel even more blocked, even more chained up, even more chained down. There's also an obsessive factor here. God, I feel like the toxicity is going to skyrocket if you try to work it out with this person. Wow. Twin flame card in reverse. It's going to suffocate your soul. Like, I keep getting this, like, I'm blocked, I'm restricted, I'm chained up, I'm trapped. Your soul feels stifled in this connection. Forget that it says twin flame. I feel like this is about your soul, okay? I feel like this is about your soul. Forget counterparts. This is about your soul, Sag. Your soul is going to suffocate if you try to work it out with them. How will the energies be aligning? Ooh. Oh. I got excited because I saw the Ace of Wands and then I saw the card next to it. And I was like, uh-oh. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This person's going to want to go elsewhere. Sorry, Sag. I know that's really blunt, but yeah, it's going to suffocate your soul if you try to work it out with this person. It's going to become more restrictive. It's going to become more toxic. And this person is going to start desiring something else. How will the energies be aligning if Sag attempts to work it out with this person? Overall, we've got, yeah, the moon in reverse. Pisces could also be Cancer for me as a reader. And are you surprised? Eight of Swords, yeah, with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Unable to move forward, unable to go, unable to leave. Yeah, it's going to become more restrictive. It's going to become more toxic. And this person's going to start wanting to go elsewhere or wanting to have passions elsewhere. It's not going to be good. Okay? So Sag, I know it's kind of a rough one, but I do hope it was helpful. And I do hope it was insightful. Don't forget to check out Vimeo on Patreon. And don't forget to check out BOMISpirit.com and Instagram, BOMISpirit Inc. Okay? I will see you guys later. Have a really good night. Namaste.